Oh, hey. What am I doing? Oh, I was just thinking about the last episode. Pretty crazy I was able to make the worst gun in the game usable like that, huh? That actually got me thinking. If I've built the worst weapon in the game, what else can I build? My name is JR, and welcome to Warframe, Built to Destroy. Hey, what's up, pups? Yeah, I'm back again already. That's right, we're here with some more BTD, and I'm ready to fucking go. I know that the episode of BTD before this one and the first episode were a little spaced out, to say the least. But I realized after finishing editing the Oklado video that these videos are fun as hell to make. So here we are, back again, and I'm already fired up. Let's get going. Now, as I said earlier, I was thinking about how I made Oklado an actually decent and usable weapon, so I was going over the other weapons I could possibly build for the series. Then, it hit me. If I built the worst weapon in the game, what if I build the strongest I have? Ladies and gentlemen, Vectis Prime. Oh, JR, this is another weapon that's in the intro. Congratulations, observant viewer. You didn't skip my intro and proceeded to state the obvious. Good job. Anyway, I figured before I expand on the series and go find some other weapons to build, let's get the ones in the intro out of the way first. So, we're doing Vectis. Yay! Believe it or not, sniper rifles are a really overlooked weapon type in Warframe. Don't know if that's because everyone and their grandma uses cyanoid simulor, or because they just can't aim so they use cyanoid simulor. But lo and behold, high caliber, high power, long range rifles are actually strong. Shocker, I know. Now, let's actually talk about Vectis here. When it comes to snipers, I'm pretty sure that Vectis is one of the lesser used snipers. I say this because I'm the only person I've ever seen using it. Or post-initial release, of course. Basically, the only time I see the words Vectis Prime in my squad is when I'm looking up at myself to bask at how amazing I am at this game and to look at my gear to make sure I didn't bring an unranked Sicarus or something. That was a joke, you see. I'd never use Sicarus. Anyway, I have no idea why no one uses Vectis. It's the closest thing we have to a good old bolt action sniper we have in Warframe. It looks badass and sounds cool. I fucking love this thing. It just feels powerful. It's so nice. I've actually had Vectis built for a while, and a while ago I bought a shitty Riven off of someone. I rerolled it once, and the mod you see now is the mod I got. I've been trying to get a better one for a while, but I honestly don't really need it. So, how's about we jump right over to the build, eh? Take a good look and listen closely, because this is how a real man builds. Split Chamber and Serration to increase overall damage. Point Strike and Vital Sense to bring up its crit chance and crit damage, respectively. Hellfire, Infected Clip, and Stormbringer to add on gas and electric damage for crowd control procs. And finally, Vectis Visiton. Fuck, that even sounds strong. This adds a bonus 193.8% damage and 139.7 impact damage. More damage equals more better. It does, however, reduce my status duration, which kind of affects my gas and electric procs, but hey, it's still fucking strong. Hey JR, you skipped depleted reload. You know Vectis Prime has 2 shots, right? Fuck you. Unlike you plebeian Vectis users, I said fuck depleted reload to focus on doing more damage. Because I know what I'm doing. I do. Ah, fuck off. Either way, let's go see that damage, why don't we? With this build, and my Riven specifically, Vectis gets up to a 38,937.61 overall damage and a 58,406.41 DPS. However, the DPS stat that Warframe Builder shows is an average, so that DPS stat should be a lot higher. I don't know why, but when it comes to snipers, bows, and burst weapons, Warframe Builder's DPS for that weapon is a lot lower than it should be. Regardless, my Vectis is strong as fuck, even without damage buffing abilities. However, I'm going to do the thing I normally do and show you a clip of me wrecking a bunch of level 125 MOAs to show you the general idea of how strong Vectis is. Then I have a little screenshot for you guys to enjoy. Yep, pretty strong, right? Now, on to what I promised earlier, but before that, allow me to give you some context before we get into the nitty-gritty. I was doing an assassination on the sortie with my brother, and it was against Forward with the modifier of Augmented Enemy Armor. So, level 100 Forward with a fuck ton of armor. Keep that in mind. Anyway, I was getting ready to cap his ass, but before I did that, since I was playing Banshee, I figured I'd use Sonar for a little extra damage. I say little because I only had Intensify on at the time. Well, anyway, I zoomed into the max level with Vectis and shot him in the weak spot made by Sonar, and yeah. Here, let's get a little closer. Really get in there and understand how big of a number that is. 7,959,016 damage on Forward at level 100. With a metric fuck ton of armor. So, Warframe Builder, you might want to double check your math. Just saying. So, that'll wrap up this episode of Built to Destroy. If you enjoyed this video, why not drop it a like? And make sure to hit that subscribe button to become a pup if you haven't already. My name's JR, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And before anyone asks, yes, I had the Smita red crit buff going on, and that's why I got a red crit. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. You can ignore this audio clip that I'm probably going to delete, or put at the end of the video, and we'll see what happens. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven, and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven, and the righteous side of hell. Yep, this is how I get those clips of my mod screen and shit. So, if you stuck around for after the end slate, then you're a trooper, or you saw that there was a bit more after it. So, good for you. That's probably long enough.